Hello aspirants, welcome to MVP Vishwakosha. In today's video, we will cover most important current affairs for UPSC, KPSC and all competitive exams. That 18 and 19 December 2025 current affairs. In today's video, we are going to cover 7 important topics. Okay, that's about recent PM Modi's visit to Ethiopia and Jaishankar's Israel meeting, and also Sabka Bima Sabki Raksha Act 2025, that is Insurance Act, and also Karnataka Hate Speech Bill 2025, and PM Modi's visit to Oman and that comprehensive economic partnership agreement, and also Great Nicobar Island Development Area, and also last news, that is Exercise Desert Cyclone-II, that is between India and UAE. Okay, these are the news we are going to discuss. In that first news, that's about PM Modi's visit to Ethiopia. Modi went to three nation visit. In that important that second nation visit, that is Ethiopia. So that relations elevated to strategic partnership, in that several MOUs on customs, data centers, even peacekeeping training, all that MOU signed, and also debt restructuring support under G20 common framework. And also Ethiopia is a BRICS member and AU that headquarters in Addis Ababa, right? And also in that PM awarded Ethiopia's highest civilian honor also. That is important. Okay, these are some of the outcomes from PM Modi's visit to Ethiopia. So in that practice MCQ question, which of the following were outcomes of PM Modi's Ethiopia visit? Three options, that strategic partnership, debt cooperation under G20 framework. Ethiopia became a United Nations Security Council permanent member. So in that third one is wrong. So in that, so answer is, that is for option 1 and 2 only, 2 and 3 only, 1 and 3 only. D is 1, 2, 3. So your right answer is, that is option A, that is 1 and 2 only. And mains question, the practice question, discuss the significance of PM Modi's visit to Ethiopia for India's Africa policy and global South engagement. In that, you have to discuss the importance. Okay, so that's about PM Modi's visit to Ethiopia. Next topic, that is External Affairs Minister, that is Jaishankar, meeting with Israel. Okay, so in that meeting, reaffirmed India-Israel strategic partnership, and also that is zero tolerance against terrorism, and push for early conclusion of India-Israel in that free trade agreement, and also cooperation in defense, cyber, innovation, agriculture, and also focus on regional peace in West Asia. Are very important, that external affairs minister S. Jaishankar's meeting with Israel and its outcomes. Okay, so in that practice MCQ question, which issues were discussed during external affairs minister Jaishankar Israel visit? Okay, that is zero tolerance to terrorism, India-Israel free trade agreement, joint nuclear research center. So here option that one only, 1 and 2 only, 2 and 3 only, 1, 2, 3. So your answer is, that is B, zero tolerance to terrorism, India-Israel free trade agreement. So 1 and 2 only. Okay, in that mains question, analyze the scope and challenges of India-Israel strategic partnership in the context of a recent high-level engagement. In that, you have to analyze. That is about external affairs, Jaishankar's meeting with Israel. Okay, and next news. That is about Sabka Bima Sabki Raksha Act 2025. That act is related to insurance. Okay, that passed in Lok Sabha. So in that allows 100% that is foreign direct investment in insurance sector, and also amend Insurance Act, that Insurance Acts, LIC Act, and also that Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India Act. All that amendment to that acts, and also that strengthens regulatory powers of Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India, and also creates a policyholder protection and education fund, and aims at insurance for all by 2047. In that insurance sector, it is very important, and for also India's economy, it is very important. So that's about Sabka Bima Sabki Raksha Act 2025. So in that practice question, consider the following: 100% FDI in insurance, and repeals that Insurance Regulatory Development Authority Act and Policyholder Protection Fund. So in that four options, 1 and 2 and 1 and 3, and C is 2 and 3, D is 1, 2, 3. So in here, answer is that is B 1 and 3. 100% FDI in insurance, and that is second one, repeals Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority Act. That is wrong. And the Policyholder Protection Fund. Okay, that is right. So answer is that is B 1 and that is 3 only. Okay. Again, that mains question, examine how the Sabka Bima Sabki Raksha Act 2025 can deepen financial inclusion and strengthen insurance regulation in India. So in that you have to examine. Okay. So that's about Sabka Bima Sabki Raksha Act 2025. Next news, that is from Karnataka, that Hate Speech Bill 2025, at first standalone state law on hate speech. Okay, that defines hate speech based on identity markers and also make offense cognizable and non-bailable. Punishment up to 7 years imprisonment. So provide for victim compensation and online regulations will be there. Okay, all that hate speech and very important, and our fundamental rights. Okay, Article 19, all that is important. So here one Karnataka state that passed the hate speech bill 2025. Next, in that practice question, the Karnataka hate speech bill is significant because that three option in that non-bailable offense, victim compensation, C applies only to offline speech. So your answer is that is A, 1 and 2 only. Okay, so that means non-bailable offense, victim compensation is there. Okay, so that applies only for to offline speech. That is wrong. So answer is that is A. Mains question, discuss the constitutional challenges involved in balancing freedom of speech with the need to curb hate speech in India. So, okay, so in that it is very important you have to discuss. So that's about Karnataka Hate Speech Bill 2025. Next news, that is about PM Modi's visit to Oman. Okay, here India Oman, that comprehensive partnership agreement signed, and 98% Indian export to get duty free access. Okay, and also MOUs in maritime, heritage, agriculture, education. So that's why it is very important visit, and also PM awarded order of Oman. Okay, and also in that strengthened diaspora engagement in that very important visit. Okay, India, that Prime Minister visit, PM Modi visit to Oman. So in that practice question, with reference to India-Oman Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement, consider to option in the duty-free access for most Indian export. Okay, and also Oman is a member of African Union. So your answer is that A1 only, B2 only, C both, D neither. So in that answer is that is 1 only, duty free access for most Indian export. Oman is not member of African Union. So in that mains question, analyze the strategic and economic significance of India-Oman Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement for India's Gulf outreach. In that you have to analyze. So that's about PM Modi's visit to Oman. Next news, that's about Great Nicobar Island Development Area, that notification. In that development of area of 44 square kilometer notified, part of holistic project, that is port, airport, power plant and township and all. That holistic project is notified in that, and also strategic location near Malacca Strait, right? And also ecologically fragile biodiversity hotspot, and also home to that PVTGs, right? Shopman, Nicobar is all that very important. Okay, so that's why Great Nicobar Island Development area that important. So in that MCQ question, Great Nicobar Island is significant because three option, that close to Malacca Strait, home to Shopyan tribe, located in Lakshadweep Sea. So your answer is 4 option, A1 and 2, B2 and 3, C1 and 3, D1 2 3. So your answer is that is A 1 and 2, that is close to Malacca Strait and home to Shopyan tribe. So mains question, discuss the strategic importance of Great Nicobar project and environmental and tribal concern associated with it. In that you have to discuss. Okay, so that's about Great Nicobar Island development area. Okay. Next, that is about last news. That is about Exercise Desert Cyclone. Okay. So that is an India UAE joint army exercise. Okay. Held in Abu Dhabi, UAE. Focus on urban warfare and counter-terrorism, and also heli-borne operations and even peacekeeping drills, and also enhances interoperability and defense ties. In that army exercise is very important. Okay, India UAE joint army exercise, that is Exercise Desert Cyclone-II. Okay, so in that practice question, that Exercise Desert Cyclone-II is between options, that India US Navy, India UAE Army, India France Air Force, India Australian Navy. So answer is that is India UAE Army. Okay. So in that mains question, this is the role of joint military exercise like Desert Cyclone-II in strengthening India's defense diplomacy. Okay, in that you have to is the role of joint military exercise. So that's about Exercise Desert Cyclone-II. That's between India and UAE Army. Okay, that's all for today's current affairs update from MVP Vishwakosha. Revise these topics well. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for daily updates on UPSC, KPSC and all competitive exams. Thank you.